This special program comes to you from the new addition to Mutual of Omaha's international headquarters. Widely acclaimed for its energy efficiency, this unique underground addition costs less to build and uses only 1/3 of the energy of a comparable structure built above ground. From Omaha, Nebraska, a special presentation of the Mutual of Omaha Chris Award with Marlin Perkins. Receiving the award tonight, Marlin Perkins, the star of Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom, a noted conservationist who has helped make the world aware of the need to manage the resources upon which life depends. And Dr. Benjamin Elijah Mays, who as a boy fought for the education he wanted and went on to become one of the nation's most honored educators. At the turn of the century, a young black boy who wanted a good education had to overcome almost impossible odds. This is the story of the youngest of 8 children of a poor South Carolina sharecropper, a boy who overcame them. And today, at 85 years of age, Dr. Benjamin Elijah Mays can look back on a life of remarkable accomplishment as an educator, a minister, and a man of honor. But Dr. Mays still looks forward. He is the respected president of the Atlanta, Georgia School Board and still serves on the boards of many other organizations. His sister taught him numbers and the alphabet, and he walks 7 miles a day to and from a one-room schoolhouse. Young Benny Mays surprised his teacher. He could read and write.
I wanted to go to school so badly that when it rained and my mother wouldn't let me go, I cried. I was competitive, one thing. Eager to learn, eager to get an education, and was competitive.
After earning his PhD at the University of Chicago, Dr. Mays was named Dean of the Howard University School of Religion in Washington, D.C. And in 6 short years, he transformed a neglected stepchild into a school that was awarded the highest rating of the American Association of Theological Schools.
And then I took Howard, made it a first-class seminary, got 39,000 books in the library, and moved them over there by hand from the other building. The students and professors and the dean, all moving books. And that attracted the attention of everybody at Howard, that this young dean over there, he really mean business.
For the next quarter of a century, as president of Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia, Dr. Mays would counsel, instruct, and inspire an entire generation of young men and create an institution unsurpassed in its pursuit of academic excellence. His wife, Sadie, was at his side during those days, working with him to help him achieve his goals. Through the years, Dr. Mays has received hundreds of awards and honorary degrees. He has been active in the World Council of Churches, YMCA, UNESCO, and many other organizations. Today, long past the age when most men retire, Dr. Mays is the active head of the Atlanta School Board, chosen by his fellow board members for that office.
The satisfaction I have found in that job, I have, and I think my greatest contribution has been that I have taken an interracial board and held it together so that when we decide on issues, we don't have white people voting one way and black people voting another. But we all are interested in what is best for black kids and what is best for white kids what is best for Atlanta?
The name of Benjamin E. Mays will be the name of a new school in Atlanta now under construction. And Dr. Mays will be quick to tell you that it wasn't his idea. Few men have lived a life as full or as productive as the life of Benjamin Elijah Mays.
A man must ever strive to be better. He must never get to the point where he thinks he's arrived. He must never get to the point that he can relax now. There's always something more. For example, I've never given a speech that was completely satisfactory to me. Always reaching for something better, a better society, better black-white relations, better ministers in the pulpit. And I think that philosophy, if you want to call it a philosophy, keeps me living and keeps me going. I said to somebody, said to me the other day, he said, why don't you retire? You 85, why don't you? I said, I ain't got time to die.